subscribers. I really appreciate those of you that are subscribing to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about self-care and what does that mean. It's kind of a new term, at least to me. Years ago, many years ago, when both of my parents had cancer, I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't quit crying. I couldn't quit. So I ended up getting on an antidepressant to help me, which really did help. Then as the years went on, I tried to get off of the antidepressants and I didn't seem to be able to do it. So I'm not going to get into clinical depression versus situational depression, but I do think what I had was situational depression. But when the situation got better, well, it didn't really get better, but when I was able to cope better, I still wasn't able to make that break. So when I look back now I am completely off the antidepressants, but when I look back now and try to analyze why couldn't I get off, I tried it 3 different times throughout the years. And I think it's because I was so consumed in caring for my family, caring for others, and not caring for myself. I didn't put myself first. So when they make that announcement on the airplane about donning your mask first, then helping others, there's a reason for that. You have to take care of yourself first before you can take care of anything else around you. So I've been working on this journey to self-care. So in 2017, 2016, one of the things I needed to do was change my environment, and that meant changing my job. So that was a long process of, getting your resume updated after I had been 14 years at the same job, putting yourself out there to interview. I remember the first interview I had gone on, I hadn't been on an interview for 8 years. I didn't hardly know what I was doing, but eventually in 2017, I got the new job, I got the new position, and I'm so much happier. Then 2018 came around to me figuring out my physical health and why I was always sick. Well, I had sinus issues. I had a deviated septum I had repaired. And I still have sinus issues. I probably always will. But I do believe it's all a manifestation of me not taking care of myself first. So whatever emotional, mental, psychological things I was dealing with was kind of manifesting itself in my sinuses. Not good. Anyway, I just didn't realize how sick I was. Like, why do I always have to carry Kleenex everywhere I go? Why am I coughing? Why, it's like I would get on this cycle. I'd be better for 6 to 8 weeks and then I would get sick again. Anyway, so had the surgery and I'm still dealing with it, but I guess the point is first I had to change things about my environment and who I was with kind of a daily basis at work. Then I had to have the surgery to physically fix my sinuses. So for me, 2019 is again working on the inside on how I need to improve and make myself better and do what's best for me first. Then everything else around me will feel that happiness, that care that I'm taking for myself, and I'll be able to project that to those around me with being positive and helpful and motivational and all those really great things that we love about being around people that are self-starters and want to do good and make a difference in this world. So one of the things I've been working on for this year is surrounding myself with the right people. I'm sure you've heard it before that you are a compilation of the 5 people that you hang around the most. You become the people that you hang out with. There's a reason why your parents wanted you to hang out with nice kids. It's the same as adults. Think about the people that you're surrounding yourselves with and if that is the best thing for you. I can't stress this enough. So if you find that some of the people that you're hanging around with probably aren't the best for you, then comes the harder part of separating yourself from that person. This isn't to say that you'll never see that person anymore. I'm cutting them out of my life. That's not it at all. I'm just saying that the daily, maybe weekly, getting together with them maybe you saw them for coffee once a week in the past. Maybe you ought to cut down on that. I mean, one of the things I ask myself is when I spend time with someone, when I'm walking away from that person, am I feeling better about myself or worse about myself? It's a tough thing, especially with family, and I'm not going to say that it's easy, but I would encourage you to look at yourself and your life, your priorities, and what does it mean to take care of yourself. You only have one life. You're only here for a limited amount of time. How do you want to spend that time, and who do you want surrounding you? Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to touch on those things. I hope it was helpful. I'd appreciate it if you gave me a thumbs up or you subscribe to my channel, and we hope you have a fantastic day.